This is Jarrod Horak for the runawayhorse.com. We're still on that Kentucky Derby trail. We're starting to get closer to the final prep races now. I'm really bummed out there because last week in the San Felipe, my top-ranked Derby contender, Mastery, and he was my top-ranked Derby contender all the way since last early November. So he was my Derby contender for a long time. He finally made his 3-year-old debut, and he looked outstanding. He went out there, he set the pace, he put away his two main rivals, galloped out well in front. He won by more than 6 lengths. And then shortly after crossing the finish line, he pulled up under Mike Smith. He was injured, he had surgery, and he's out of the Derby. He's not going to make the Triple Crown. It's possible he could retire. We'll see what happens from his surgery, but he's certainly out of the Triple Crown series. So there goes my top-ranked Derby contender. Real bummed out about that. Thoroughbred looked good winning the Tampa Bay Derby, so he now becomes a solid Derby contender. And if anything else, Thoroughbred and the whole result of the Tampa Bay Derby, where the horses that ran in the Sam F. Davis all came back and finished first through fourth. And then McCracken was the winner there, and he was forced to miss that race. So that certainly flattered McCracken, and Thoroughbred looks like a decent contender, but unfortunately Mastery is now out. So now this week's Derby prep is going to be the Grade 2 Rebel from Oaklawn Park. 3-year-olds, 1 mile and a 16th on the main track for Saturday, March 18th. And I'm going to go with Petrov. I've gone with him in the other 2 prep races. He was my top choice in the Smarty Jones. Uncontested, got an uncontested lead on a wet track. He kept on going. Petrov chased him from start to finish. He was clearly second best. And then last time in the Southwest Stakes, he stalked Uncontested. But this time he went past Uncontested. He got the first run, but he wasn't able to hold off Todd Pletcher's a one-liner, and one-liner was able to win that one, but he was clearly second best in that one. Again, he had to chase Uncontested in back-to-back races, and now there's some other horses that may do that dirty work in here. Legacy for Todd Pletcher has some speed. American Anthem, Royal Mo on the outside for trainer John Sheriffs, and even on the inside, Silver Bullion, along with Uncontested. It looks like the pace should be contested. This time, maybe Petrov can sit a little bit further back, and he's going to be able to maybe finish it off and get the job done. So my top choice in the Rebel Stakes is going to be Petrov. Now, if you're interested in my full card analysis, go over to the runawayhorse.com, click on my sales page. Each day, Santa Anita Park runs, I offer full card analysis from Santa Anita, plus best bets from around the country. The runawayhorse.com, click on my sales page. If you're interested in reading my weekly Kentucky Derby blog, go over to the runawayhorse.com, click on my Kentucky Derby 2017 tab for my updated Derby list. I'm going to have a new #1 Derby contender this week since Mastery is down. And that'll wrap up this video. I'll be back next week with another Derby prep from around the country.